Well, hello, my young wizards and witches and goblins out there in music land. This is Mrs. Hicks, your favorite witch music teacher. We're going to have so much fun today with a Harry Potter song. But first, I'm going to dedicate this song to two of my favorite wizards, Jack and Hayden. You know who you are. And everybody else out there, let's all have some fun. I'm going to play the song for you first. This is Hedwig's theme, and here's how it sounds. Okay, that was pretty close. There are a lot of two-handed notes in this song. First, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to put the music in front of you first. And let me set this up so that you can all see this okay. I know I have such high, wonderful technology. And I'm going to put it back a little bit and see. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, make sure that you can all see this okay. All right, so Harry Potter, the Hedwig theme. It starts over here, 3/4. Each measure holds 3 beats. And you're going to see these symbols. This symbol here that looks like a hashtag, in the music world, that is called a sharp. The little B, that's called a flat. And this symbol here is called a natural. And we see this all the time in our music. For example, that little B next to the B there is called a B flat. And this is an E flat. These are different notes with different fingerings. There is an F sharp. Now, when you see this, it is a different note. It's not the same thing as an F. That is a natural symbol next to the F. And it just means normal schnormal. Now, I'm going to get this a little bit closer to you, and I just want to see if this is going to make it a little easier for you to actually read the notes. Okay, and hopefully, okay. So, go ahead and freeze your computer and take a picture of it. These are the notes. And lots of different ones. And I also have included a cheat sheet that tells you how to finger these new notes. All right, so there's a B flat, high F sharp, C sharp, E flat, low E flat, high F natural, which just means a regular F, but it's high, so we do that thumb thing, and your low E. Again, feel free to take a picture of this, and that should help you when you practice this song at home. All right, now I'm going to put this out of the way and coming over here, and yes, I am wearing my bunny slippers. Let's talk about this. All right, so I wrote down all the notes. I know it's easy to use this. Okay, I wrote down all the notes here. And the notes that I have here in purple are the high notes. So you do your thumb thing. You just stick your thumbnail through the thumb hole, and that pops it up high. So again, the purple notes are the high notes, and you've had a lot of those already. Okay, so now let's talk about these fingerings. I wrote it all out. And you know what? You can always freeze your camera, and you can learn the song just by looking at this whiteboard, and that will work also because I wrote down the fingerings. First, let's do a little bit of review here. Okay, our review. Here's your pinchy B, and your A, and your G. Thumb is covered in the back. C, thumb down and second finger on the second hole. There's your C. D, take off that thumb. Again, B, A, G, A, 2 holes, C, and the D. Those are the notes that require just the left hand. Now, bottom hand, your right hand, the two-handed notes. Here we go. There's a lot of them in this one. And this makes it a more challenging song but that's okay. It just makes it fun. It's all in the process of learning how to do this. All right, first one, the B flat. So looking at it, the thumb is down, that's the thumb. Looks like the first finger down, second finger is up, third finger down, and the bottom hand, the first hole is covered. So your B flat is going to look like this, okay? Second finger is up first, second finger is up, third down. Your bottom hand, the first hole is covered. So that is your B flat. Let's all play that together. Finger it and let's play it. That's the pitch that you should get. And again, blow softly, okay? Let's play the B flat again. Good. All right. Another one is a high F sharp in this piece. And the F sharp actually is really similar to the flute. Looks like, okay, because it's high, your thumb hole is going to be half covered. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, the first 3 holes are covered, all right? So it's like playing a high G. And then your bottom hand would look like this, okay? And your bottom hand, the first hole is uncovered, and then the second hole is covered by your tall man finger. So that is your F sharp, and it's high. So put your thumbnail through that little thumb hole there, okay? Here's the pitch you should get. It's kind of icky to get, but you can do it. Let's all play that together. Again, half covered that thumb hole, and your second finger on that hole down there. Okay, let's play the F sharp again. Good. All right. Here is the F natural. It just goes back to regular F, normal F. That's kind of how I think of the F natural. In the Harry Potter piece, the Hedwig theme, it is a high F. So, it's 3 plus 1 is the pattern of that. 3 plus 1. And then put your fingernail through the thumb hole, and you should get this. And here, the F sharp sounds like this. Hear the difference? F sharp, F natural. So the sharps go up in pitch. They go up a half step. Just to show you the difference between the B and the B flat, here's what the regular B sounds like, and a B flat. Hear the difference? Regular B. That's B natural also, and a B flat. So the flats go down in pitch. It's a totally different note. And what else do we have in this piece? We have, let me make that circle a little bit better. Okay, the high E flat is, you know how in our D, as you know it, the first D doesn't have a thumb? Well, guess what? There are other notes in the recorder world that the thumb is not needed. Thumb is uncovered, whole. E flat is one of them. So the thumb, as you can see, the thumb is off, first finger is up. And then, boom, boom, so top hand is going to look like this. Thumb is off, first finger is up, the second and third are down. Let's look at the bottom hand. Bottom hand looks like down, down, down. And I always get a question, what are these 2 little holes down here? I'm going to put this in front of you and let me describe it. Okay, see those 2 little holes down there? All right, here's where it comes into play with the E flat and the low E flat. So for the high E flat, you are covering both those holes all the way. When we get to the low E flat, you're going to just cover the big one, the top big one, and you're going to uncover that little hole, and that way you can get the low E flat right over here. So high E flat is this. Okay, thumb is off, and the first finger is up, second and third. Now the low, the bottom hand is like this. So the E flat is like this. Actually, it's really similar to the flute E flat. So just do what I'm doing. Thumb is off, down, 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 and you're covering those 2 little holes down there all the way. For the low E flat, that's when it's a little bit different. You're covering, looks like the thumb is covered, bum, 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 and 1, 2, 3 on the bottom hand, but that little tiny hole down there is uncovered. So the low E flat, thumb all the way, 1, 2, 3, bottom hand, 1, 2, and now on that third finger, what you do is you just bring that finger back a little bit, that ring finger back a little bit, so that you're uncovering that little hole, and you should get this. But blow softly. Remember, everything you blow softly, you blow too hard, you're gonna get that, and we don't want that. Blow slowly, softly, soft, warm air. It's hard to get. And there it is. Try it all together. Everybody, let's try the low E flat. I know it's hard for me to get to, but you're uncovering that little tiny hole down there. For the C sharp, again, that is another note in the recorder world where the thumb is off. So the C sharp, I just think of the pattern is like, it's really just this, okay? So thumb is off and first two fingers are down and everything else is off. See? Thumb is off, first two fingers down, and the third finger's off. Everything else is open. Okay, so that is the C sharp. Let's all play that together. Okay, C sharp. Got it? Thumb is off, first two holes. Now play regular C. Hear the difference? C sharp and regular C. So again, the pitch of sharp notes go up a half step. They're a little bit higher in pitch. And what else do we need to go over? The low E, which you have already seen in like Amazing Grace and other songs. It's the 3+2 fingering, and you're just covering the hole all the way. So again, with your E, that's what I call the 3+2. You've seen me say that in many other lessons. So it is 3+2, 3+2, and thumb is covered all the way. Let's play it together. Got it? You have to make sure you're covering those holes all the way and really blowing so softly. All right, now let's play the song. Are you ready? So, again, my purple notes here are high notes. So you're just sticking your thumb hole through the hole. All right, here we go. Starting at the top. Second line. Third line. Okay, this song is the most challenging one, and it could take you, I don't know, sometime in the summer when you start getting those notes into your fingers. But if I were you, just like, you know, one of these new notes at a time, just try to remember the fingering for it, and you know, and I would spend time on these notes here, getting them in a row, and also here, it's pretty challenging down there as well. But again, all the information is here for the new notes, the two-handed notes. And remember this G over here, that is your high G where you are uncovering part of that thumb hole. Got that? Well, my little witches and wizards and goblins, I hope you have just a wonderful, wonderful fun time with this Harry Potter song. It's the challenge song, and life is great. I will disseparate now, and I will see you all next time. Bye.